All right, we got to talk about the MrBeast situation. So there's two sort of different dramas going on right now. One is regarding his new video. I built 100 houses and gave them away. And as usual, some group of losers are mad about this somehow, twisting the situation from charity into calling him like a white savior or someone with a god complex, someone who's just trying to show that he's good all the time. And then we have the second situation, which is actually about Chris Tyson, MrBeast's friend who appears in the videos, who recently came out as trans and has gotten a lot of criticism for it from various people. Anyways, we gotta start with this guy, of course. MrBeast is once again displaying his white savior complex while looking like a literal colonizer. And then we just got that emoji. And this person has attached this image. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. It's just like a screenshot from the video. And I don't know if he's trying to get the perfect image of MrBeast like raising his hands like and this guy looking like, oh my god, I gotta salute MrBeast here or something like that. But regardless of this sort of out of context picture, that's just, if you actually just watch the video, MrBeast is just helping out all these people, you know, building them homes, you know, getting their reactions and all of that. And it's pretty wholesome. I mean, you can't really hate a guy who's building homes for people and giving it away. I mean, even last time we covered a topic like this, MrBeast was building 100 wells in Africa and, you know, literally giving people a clean water supply. And, you know, we had some actual, like, verified journalists from various places yapping and getting mad about it, saying that, oh, he's doing the government's job. He's trying to prove that the government is incompetent and stuff like that. When, yeah, I mean, if the government isn't helping the people, then MrBeast just steps in. He's not trying to, like, overtake anything. He's just, you know, trying to do a good deed. And, you know, people are trying to call him out for it. Readers added context that they thought people might want to know. MrBeast built 100 houses for people in need that would not have a roof to sleep under. At no point in his video does he colonize a country. Yeah, that would be a pretty big part of the video. The revenue generated by his videos is spent on more charity projects. In fact, yeah, MrBeast actually does go negative on his videos just to do this charity and keep his business running. It is also worth noting, this user has never built a home. And then they linked a Wikipedia article on empathy, which is, wow. I mean, community notes is getting pretty good at this point, we gotta say. I mean, probably the only decent change that Elon Musk has actually done here. And, you know, the community notes is right? The people who yap on Twitter and constantly complain about people like MrBeast doing acts of charity have never actually done anything themselves. You know, they just want everybody else to donate and do all these things. And then when they do it, they start criticizing them. But they just sit at home all day and do absolutely nothing. Not a single dollar ever donated to charity or to help anyone at all, so you can't be yapping. Mudahar responded saying, the evil fuck, how dare he build homes for the needy. Indeed, just evil. Kira says, MrBeast could cure cancer today and people will find a way to hate. I wouldn't put it past him, okay? At this point, he's done so many good things, you know, clean the ocean, clean the environment, all of this insane work that no one individual should actually be capable of doing, but is somehow actually doing it, you know, literally doing God's work. So yeah, I don't know, people just molding for no reason. There's another community note saying that the post is bait, but it's pretty hard to tell at this point. Basically, Elon Musk made some new rules for Twitter where you can pay for a check mark, and if you get enough impressions on your tweet, you actually get money for it. But the thing is, this guy doesn't even have a check mark. So there is no benefit to this baiting. So you might actually just be brain dead, but whatever, regardless, it's just a stupid thing to do and a stupid thing to say. He even actually goes after Asmongold. Basically, Asmongold posted a clip on his Clips channel, you know, making fun of this person, and then they tweeted out, hey, Twitch support, Asmongold is calling me a stupid cockroach, making fun of me for 20 whole minutes on his stream, practically directing his army of unwashed incel followers to harass me about my identity. How is this even remotely acceptable by your terms of service? And now he uploaded it to YouTube. YouTube, please review this video. It goes against your targeted harassment policies. Okay, so just gotta clarify that nothing in this video is targeted harassment. This guy is clearly just has a stupid opinion, and we are, you know, calling them out, of course. Also, can I just say, if this is satire, it's really bad satire because you're actually contacting Twitch support asking him to ban him. That's basically like saying I'm ironically robbing a bank. Like, you're still doing the thing, you fucking idiot. When MrBeast fanboys are on your ass, you know you're doing something right. I don't think you have to be a MrBeast fanboy to recognize that you're mentally unstable. Now, MrBeast sort of responded, not to this person, but just the general backlash. I'm not going to just stand by and do nothing. MrBeast responds to people saying it's not his place to help people. When we help people, curing 1,000 blind people, building 100 houses or 100 wells, people get mad and say that I shouldn't be doing this and the government should. Yes, ideally, a YouTuber isn't the one fixing these issues, but I'm not just going to stand by and do nothing. And, you know, he's right, of course, government should be in charge of all of this sort of stuff. But if they're freaking incompetent and not actually spending the funds properly, like that's a infamous problem in several countries in the world where, you know, they get a bunch of funds, get a bunch of taxpayer money, and then they use it for dumb shit, you know, abroad, or dumb shit which is not really helping the, you know, people in poverty or stuff like that, or people who genuinely just need help in general. So, you know, if it takes a MrBeast random YouTuber here to come in and help people, that doesn't change the fact that he's actually helping people, you know? And, you know, it might be somebody else's job, but who gives a shit? At least it's getting done now. And maybe some other people can take inspiration, you know, people who have way too much money can be like, hey, okay, maybe I can start helping people too. People will always find something to complain about, even when you're doing charitable things. Either way, let them complain. Honestly, people like that will never accomplish anything in life. MrBeast for president. Honestly, I did see the debate between Trump and Biden, and wow, what a state of a country America is in, bruh. Honestly, MrBeast might actually do a better job. He might not know anything about politics or foreign policy or anything like that, but he still might do a better job, honestly, just based on common sense, bro. I don't know. And that's why you're the GOAT, MrBeast, and we have a GOAT, an actual GOAT. We live in a world where a YouTuber does more to help people than governments do. It's super lame. Doing something will always beat doing nothing. Also, Team Seas was really a game changer for us at the ocean cleanup. Exactly. People never acknowledge this type of stuff. They pretty much just forget all of the good stuff that he's been doing all this time, non-stop, man. This guy's a philanthropy guy, dude. He has a philanthropy channel. All right, come on. Who has a channel, man? We got Stone Toss Comics with a MrBeast inspired comic. Rich people should pay for poor people's healthcare. On this episode of MrBeast, we're helping, and this person is mad. Is this a communist joke? I suppose. All right, anyways, we gotta move on to the second situation about Chris Tyson. This one's a bit more controversial. I would suggest maybe click off if you're uncomfortable with these sort of topics and don't like hearing that sort of stuff. But anyways, it all starts with Nick Merckx. You know, he was putting out a tweet about the Dr. Disrespect situation. It just starts here. All right, sorry for the old clip.
Yo, checking in. Look, I opened Twitter. Bunch of my mentions are he, they, she, hey, they. I identify as a helicopter. God damn it. And I seen the couple tweets about the doc. I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay?
All right, so this was before all the proof came out, essentially proving that Doc was a sussy boy. But anyways, Chris Tyson called out Nick Merckx, saying that you're all for protect the kids, but then your own friend is sus with kids. And then Nick responds. Okay, for some reason, Chris Tyson has deleted the post now, but Nick Merckx's response is still there. You should be ashamed of yourself, leaving behind your wife and child to play pretend. One day you'll wake up and realize what you've done. And yeah, that's where the drama got extra spicy, basically. People are saying that Chris Tyson left their wife and essentially abandoned their child or whatever, but MrBeast actually comes in and clarifies that they still have a good relationship. Ava is literally, Ava is the new name, by the way, is literally always with her kid and doesn't even go on shoots to spend more time with him. Tuckman is always smiling, not sure why this rumor is a thing. So MrBeast coming in to defend his friend. Now, Ava, or Chris, has responded to the situation along with Katie, who is Chris's wife. Mine and Tucker's life are both better than ever. Tucker's life is kept relatively private, as much as it can be, solely because of people like you who try to make a headline topic with a 4-year-old's life blasted as a headline. There are plenty of other things in this world to talk about other than a 4-year-old who will one day see all of this. Imagine having to get introduced to the internet and having all of your life as headline topics. All of his life is bashed over the internet. His life is kept private as much as possible, and not so people like you can create a headline out of a life and situation you know nothing about. I think the headline is about Chris, though. I don't really see Tucker mentioned that much, but yeah, I wouldn't want my kid mentioned anyways. So next time, please choose a different headline other than an innocent 4-year-old's life. Our lives are the best they've ever been, okay? And Tucker is loved and cared by both parents and in both homes and is thriving. I don't know who Nick is, this is Nick Marks, and I don't care who he is, but as a parent himself, is this the example we want to set for our children? When we don't agree with them, we bash them, their families, drag other children through the trenches by spreading false information about their lives. Be better, set better examples. Okay, so the drama continues with Jake Shields here. I've never watched MrBeast, but he's one of the biggest YouTubers watched by millions of teens. His co-host left his family and transitioned from a man into a woman. He's now dressing his small son up in woman's shoes. This is perversion, not an identity. Here we got a picture of Ava or Chris. Here we have a picture of the child, and it's basically Tucker in heels or woman's shoes. I'm not familiar with what that is. This might be blurred out. I don't want to put the kid in this, but anyways, people are responding. If you think clothes are what make a man, you don't understand manhood. I understand I shouldn't put high heels on my son. So everybody has some divided opinions about this. Lots of likes on both sides here. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about these situations. I'll see you guys next time, I guess. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.